Welcome back to Bountiful Gardens. Autumn sure has been blowing in strong this week, but that hasn't stopped us from transforming landscapes one by one.
This is one of the busiest times of the year here at Bountiful Gardens. We've been installing design after design.
And if you want to get your landscape done this fall, you'll be happy to know that there's plenty of time to get your name on the schedule.
And if you're curious about our design process, stay tuned because we're going to walk you through it.
So let's hop in the van and get on the road. So the design process typically works where a client will send us photos of their property. Typically, we'll ask general questions, what style are you looking for? What plants do you want? Are there colors you want in your landscape? Just basically get some of the general questions out of the way so that we can give you the most perfect design for your yard. If customers are not sure where they want to start in their yard or they have a lot of space to cover, we will recommend a house consultation. There, we'll go out to the site, talk about what's going on in the property, and figure out the best game plan and how to move forward.
It is just much easier if you're in the area just to swing by the house and see things in person. Should get enough sun here in between the trees. This all has to come out, open up the entire front of the house. They're going to get about 4 to 6 feet wide, 10 feet tall.
We go as far as lower New York State, all the way far east to Monmouth County by the shore, and we'll even go out into Pennsylvania.
Every single house is different.
Each yard has its own unique challenges. Different situations with soil, drainage, lighting, which means every yard is going to have different plants that will fit those unique situations. That said, it's like putting a puzzle together. You have all these little pieces that are individual. However, when you put them together, you get this big, beautiful picture in the end. Ever since I was little, I've always loved landscape design. Being outdoors, being in the garden, and learning about the plethora of different plant species that are out there. Once I got older, I decided that I wanted to go to school for landscape architecture. I went to Rutgers, and I got my bachelor's and my master's there. One of the best parts about Bountiful Gardens and the design services that we provide is that we use plants in our designs that are readily available at our nursery. So rest assured, if you see that plant in your design, it's going to be in your garden. A landscape should be much more than just beautiful. It should be environmentally friendly, functional, as well as sustainable, solving common landscape issues such as poor drainage, overexposure to sunlight, as well as soil erosion. So let's head back to the nursery and show you some of our favorite plants to solve some of these common landscape issues. Some landscapes have a big issue with soil erosion. Some plants that would be good for holding the soil together would be redbud, switchgrass, phlox, Amsonia, summersweet, and black-eyed Susan. If you're like most gardeners in New Jersey, you probably have an issue with deer. Some great deer-resistant plants would be Colorado blue spruce, speedwell, fountain grass, lavender, blue mist shrub, andromeda, and goldenrod. If you got a shady spot in your yard, some great plants to include would be dogwoods, mountain laurel, hoconi grass, Christmas fern, eastern hemlocks, and spicebush. If you have a spot in your yard that tends to take a while to drain after rain, some great plants for you would be arrowwood viburnum, sedges, lobelia, Joe pieweed, sensitive fern, and sweet bay magnolia. If you got a tough, dry, sunny spot in your garden, some great drought-resistant plants would be St. John's wort, yarrow, lupine, prairie dock, little bluestem, and penstemon. Now to talk about the final step in the landscaping process, let's hear from Joe.
One of the most important things you can do after you put your plants in the ground is give them 2 to 3 inches top dressing of mulch. Mulch, as it breaks down, provides your plants with tons of nutrients that you don't have to supplement by fertilizing. Another great reason for mulch is that it helps keep the soil cooler in the summer and also helps keep it warmer in the winter. So it's like giving your plants a nice little winter blanket before they take that rest. The mulch itself will also retain moisture, so it reduces the amount that you have to water, and will also help suppress weed growth.
There's nothing like a fresh layer of mulch on a job well done to get your plants off to a great, healthy start. Now that you know how easy it is to design your landscape with Bountiful Gardens, make sure to give us a call, send us an email, or stop on by the store to get your yard done today. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and if you like this video, make sure to give us a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more videos like this one. See ya!